Right?
Now we're grooving. Now we're No, come on, it's good stuff.
No, actually it's not.
You used to
Not
cruise
an
around in
ABBA
your car
fan,
with ABBA.
No,
right?
I used to.
I never cruised around. You cruised around with ABBA?
With ABBA.
You must have cruised around by yourself
them?
a lot.
No, just a whole bunch of guys in the back. Going,
A whole
doing this,
bunch of guys listening to ABBA
Yeah.
driving the streets.
None of this
Okay.
is
No
surprising.
wonder the girls never got in.
Mike
not
Agerbo
surprised.
here talking
Sorry.
tech stuff
No, I
with
love
us
ABBA.
today. Obviously, one of the items you brought in was a fabulous new speaker.
Yeah, these are from Sony. This is their SRS line, the X9 and the X7. These are smoking good wireless speakers. And what I like about them is that they can be hooked up almost any way imaginable. So they can be hooked up through Wi-Fi. You can plug your little MP3 player or your phone in with USB. It uses Wi-Fi Direct, NFC if you've got the Android phones, and even Apple AirPlay as well. So it's super easy to get your tunes going on these. So as you heard earlier, the sound on these are fantastic. This particular one also has a battery, so you can actually charge it up and then take it with you out into the patio, for example.
Great.
So these are great to have around the house, and again, super easy to get your music, no matter which way you want to do it, onto the speakers.
Mark was confused about
Yeah.
the lack of wires.
Yeah, where's the red, the orange, and the green, and the black, all those wires that you plug in?
Oh,
Again, I'm living in the
that
old
was
days.
so 83.
To be precise.
Are these expensive?
Can you afford not to have them? I think is.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not
So
a
this
sales
one here
guy.
is $700. This one is $300.
Okay.
So for decent speakers like this,
Yeah.
That's kind of the price range you're going to be looking
Mark's
for.
still upset his light organ broke.
Really? Did you take us back there?
I took you back.
Yeah.
I took you
It
all
always
back on
does.
that one.
But it's, it's really interesting. We are really going away from the old formats, the CDs and what have you, and everything's digital now. And everyone really is going towards subscription music as well.
Do people buy
the-
CDs anymore?
Yeah, there's some people.
I don't know. I don't know when the
Not
last time
for
it
a
was
while. That's all I have in my car, though.
Do you know what's so funny? My son got a new car, and all it had was a CD player. He couldn't hook up his iPhone or anything into it.
Same.
And he's like, well, how do I get music into this? So I had to teach him how to burn a CD. He's like, oh, wow, okay, this is cool. So he burned the CD, and he's like, this is stupid, because you can only fit like 12 songs on here.
Yes.
That's right.
And I'm like, that's
Well,
how we lived.
Kicking it
That's how we
90s
lived.
style.
But at least you can actually pick the songs. Back in my day, you just had to listen to the whole thing right through on the record.
Right. Well, you had to turn it over, too, with the record, right?
I know, crazy.
Well, this is great.
That's all home day here. All right, so speaking
carry
of
on.
high tech,
Carry on.
Okay, so you want to know about the toothbrush?
Yes.
This is the
Yes.
the
Well, Squire
Violight.
has some
This is a
questions.
UV sanitizing little thing. So you basically put your toothbrush in here. Can I even open this up, for example?
Okay.
And then you basically close it, and the little UV light comes on and sanitizes the brush. The reason why, apparently, is that there is, according to Mythbusters, the TV show, there's a lot of fecal matter kind of floating around in
I
your
don't
washroom
trust
from the
Squire.
toilet.
Feet in the air.
Yeah.
Stop listening.
You know, when you
In the
flush the
air.
toilet,
Stop
essentially, the
should stop
centrifugal force actually
Oh,
distributes
carries
stuff
it
up
up. Can
into
you
the air.
imagine that? Well, the good thing, because I brought my toothbrush, too.
Oh, how
Pass it over
disgusting.
to him, Squire. Pass it over to him.
Let's
give it a
sanitize
try.
it. Let's sanitize it.
I got an
I'll fiddle
idea.
with this after the show.
I got a better idea. Why don't you just buy another toothbrush when it starts to look bad?
Well, how often do you have to
Or
do
here's this new way of sanitizing. It's called a tap.
You know, once every few weeks, maybe? Couple weeks.
No, you put it in there every day.
Every day, just put
every
it in
day,
and
yeah.
let it clean up, okay.
But, we were talking about this in the office, and I said, well, I think maybe that fecal matter is good for you. It builds up the immune system, right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to stop talking about that. How much is the toothbrush to
It is only
sanitize?
$30 for peace
There
of
you go.
mind.
Okay.
That'll make
Right.
you feel better.
Do you feel better now, Mark? That
I do. I like this idea. I really do.
You don't like the idea of just buying another toothbrush?
Well,
that
this
one
cleans it
kind of
every
the
day,
bristles
though.
are-
No, I let my toothbrush go a year and a half.
What?
Well, they're expensive. No. No, I actually... Well,
So
that's
there's
not,
no way he's buying one of these for $30.
that's
is what
right.
He's telling
That's
you.
right. But it's a good idea.
maybe you could keep it for 3 years now. toothbrush.
That's true. No, because I brushed far too hard and the bristles go all this way, so I should buy more often.
Things you learn, right?
This is getting carried away.
This is great.
Yeah. This.
Okay, you brought one more.
Okay.
item.
Yes.
I love this dentistry segment.
I like this thing here. This is the call blocker. You know how we get some of those annoying calls from telemarketers and stuff?
At dinner time.
So you plug your phone in here. So it already has a bunch of numbers pre-programmed in that it blocks. But if someone phones and you don't like that call, bam.
Zap
From
them.
that point forward, blocked.
Excellent.
Oh, forever?
Excellent.
Oh, that's good.
That's kind of exciting.
Interesting.
So, you can block like out-of-country numbers and, faxed junk numbers or just crazy people.
Annoying relatives.
Annoying relatives. And if you accidentally block someone's number, you can go in after and unblock them as well. So it can actually store up to 1,200 crappy numbers.
That's a great idea. Now,
60
that's an idea.
$60.
Yeah. But it's kind of cool.
So you can buy one of those or
like
two of the toothbrush sanitizers.
Well, I could block Steve Darling's calls with that, so maybe I'll go with one of those.
Is that a problem?
Okay, yeah,
I'll take that.
that's a bigger problem than your toothbrush, apparently.
All right.
Or you can just turn the music up so you don't hear the calls.
GetConnectedMedia.com is where you can get all of the information that...
I'm going to have a nightmare now about fecal matter flying around my house.
I
Yes.
know. I'm expecting a text later.
I don't get to use that in segments a lot. Fecal.
No, you don't.
There's a reason for
Thank
that,
God.
right? Okay, thanks for being with us.